Sonoma Valley Hospital is a gem. It's a wonder it's even here, really.
It's a small community hospital, so it has all of the positive attributes that a small community has. So you feel like someone is holding your health in their hands. It just feels fantastic.
Sonoma Hospital has a really incredible community feel to it. I think the doctors and the staff are really aligned for a common goal of patient care.
I mean, the hospital is not just any service, it's a vital service. It's the health of the community.
We don't have a lot of extra money to put into any of our capital needs. For instance, imaging equipment, which is about $10 million for just the CT scan, and an MRI is another $10 million. We would never be able to afford replacing that equipment without the capital campaign and the foundation.
Well, the foundation is going to purchase some state-of-the-art equipment, including a 3 Tesla MRI, 128 slice CT scanner.
This will be a Siemens scanner and state-of-the-art. It will allow us to do a lot of what we already do better. Great thing about it too is the actual radiation dose that you get from a CT, which is the negative part of a CT, has been reduced quite substantially with this new technology. Tied into that, then the next step will be a new MRI. This will be a 3 Tesla MRI. It will not only allow us to get much clearer pictures, we'll be able to do it in about half the time. These exams would take 30 to 60 minutes to perform and then read. Now with the new equipment, this should take 15 minutes to perform and then be ready to be read and evaluated. New MRI is going to be a wider bore. That means the hole that you go into, the big donut, instead of being like this, it's going to be like this. So people can actually lie somewhat comfortably within the MR, making it easier for them to hold still, and people who hold still, get better pictures.
The new equipment will be comparable to equipment that they have at UCSF. In fact, UCSF is interested in planning to make Sonoma Valley Hospital their diagnostic wing for the North Bay. So they have confidence in our personnel and in our new equipment, and so do we.
Our goal is to be the outpatient diagnostic center for the North Bay for UCSF, and that would mean that patients could come to Sonoma Valley Hospital, get their pre and their post diagnostics, and then just go into the city only for the procedure that they need.
It's imperative that we have the best hospital we can have, and our new affiliation with UCSF, I think, really ensures that we're going to have an opportunity to be a 5-star hospital in the very near future.
As you get older, of course, your issues, you probably need a little more attendance than you did when you were younger. So for us, it's imperative that we have something that's fairly close. But on the opposite extreme of that, we now have small grandchildren. I take care of them quite a bit, and I think, oh my God, if something happened to them, I need to get into the emergency room immediately. So it gives me a sense of security.
At Sonoma Valley, we've got a smaller community, smaller approach. My own mother lives a block away from the hospital and was hospitalized 3 times last year, so knowing that's right there is a huge comfort.
Another really important thing is that expanding the hospital and making it more available meets the real needs of the community. The valley is getting grayer and browner, meaning we're getting older and we're getting more mixed race. And those are the needs we need to pay attention to. So that's exactly what expanding the hospital will do.
We need a hospital. In my mind, we have to have a hospital to maintain our community. It's a vital service. And this new project is a way to assure the longevity of the hospital.
Without a hospital, we're not the same community. With a hospital, we become a different place.
I feel comfortable sending my patients to Sonoma Valley Hospital for their imaging now, but after the new equipment, I will feel even more comfortable because it'll be the best of the best.
We're at the point where we needed to upgrade, and we're doing it. We'll have pretty much the best CT scanner available when we get it, and we will have the best MRI available when we get it. So you won't be able to go anywhere else to get better quality imaging.
You go to the middle of Sloan Kettering in New York City and not have another MRI better than the one you're going to get here when we put this in.
And why shouldn't we have that if we have the capacity to raise the funds? This affects us all. This makes our entire community healthy. So it's just kind of a win-win for everybody when the hospital grows and is successful.